Effective shaping of the root canal system is essential for achieving the objectives of endodontic treatment. This is WaveOne. The WaveOne system is an extraordinary canal preparation technique. It relies on only one engine-driven instrument, which is used in a proprietary reciprocating motion and employs cutting-edge M-wire NiTi technology. The primary WaveOne file is recommended for moderate canals that are neither overly wide nor too narrow. This represents approximately 80% of the clinical situations you might encounter. Determining the appropriate size WaveOne instrument to use is an important step. Most cases will utilize the primary sized file. This is confirmed by gauging with a number 15K file at working length. If, after creating straight line access, you find that a number 10 hand file is resistant to movement, then the small WaveOne instrument is suggested. Conversely, if a number 20K file goes to length easily, the large WaveOne is suggested. The large WaveOne is similar to a 4008. Let's take a look at the WaveOne in a plastic block. We start with K files to confirm the necessary patency and glide path, common to all root canal shaping techniques. The WaveOne is introduced, as always, with appropriate irrigants and taken with a few pecking motions of about 2 to 3 millimeters into the canal space. The file is withdrawn, cleaned, and inspected, and the canal irrigated. With patency confirmed, the WaveOne file is reinserted and the canal shaping continues. After each pass, small hand files are employed during irrigation to reconfirm patency. In the case of this plastic block, 3 passes were all that was required to achieve a beautiful shape. Let's look at a clinical case using the WaveOne file. It begins with establishing straight line access and a reproducible glide path. This can be accomplished in a number of ways. Path files can be used in sequence, and of course traditional hand files will accomplish the same goal. Once straight line access is established, hand files are introduced to confirm patency and glide path. Begin with a number 10K file. Determination of the appropriate size WaveOne to employ in each canal is an important step. If that number 10K file is very resistant to movement, the small WaveOne file is called for. In most cases, as we see here, you will follow the number 10 with a number 15K file to see if it reaches easily to the working length. If the number 15K file reaches working length, and then a number 20K file doesn't reach the working length, the root canal is considered primary. A loose 20 at length indicates the need for the large WaveOne instrument, as in the palatal canal of this tooth. The tip of the WaveOne instrument is placed at the orifice of the canal. While in reciprocation, the WaveOne file is introduced into the canal and used with very small in and out movements, without pulling the instrument completely